into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, people make it too complicated. Wall Street tells you the market cap and the trailing PE and the forward PE and price to sales to confuse you. All you need to know is, does the stock have volume? What's that mean? Energy. What does that mean? If you have people buying a stock, enough of the stock's being bought, it influences the prices to go up. Join my gang, philsgang.com. We're using charting, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
And if you recall, I said to my gang members some time ago, about 2 weeks ago, I said, look, the banks that we're in, we're doing very well, but it's time to get out. As soon as we see a signal that money is coming out of these banks, time to get out. And everybody's pushing the banks. Got to get into the banks, got to get into the banks. But I could see the institution money coming out. But I also saw something else that was very unusual, a real disconnect between the banks and the builders. When the banks rally, the builders rally. They go together. But when the banks were rallying, and when we saw it, we had an opportunity, we saw the institutions coming in, buying the banks. We had a buy signal on our chart, turned green. And the banks started to move up nicely, and I keep looking at the builders, they're going down. That's one hell of a divergence. You can't have builders going down and bank stocks going up. That's not making any sense. But that was a big clue that they're being financially engineered to go higher. The plunger team was going out and buying these stocks because you got to push the banks, because if you don't push the banks, you can't sustain a rally. You know, tomorrow will be the seventh month to the day when I said on January 16th, right here, all the weaknesses that are underneath this market that nobody wants to talk about, I believe are going to get at least a 5% pullback between now, and the second week of February. And then I also warned that at the same time that when we hit the high on January 26th, the S&P, an all-time high, and it couldn't break through, I gave a warning. I said, that is the beginning of the crash. It's been 7 months that the stock market, between January and February, when it dropped 11%, 7 months, the market can't recapture 11%? What are you, nuts? That didn't make any sense. That's telling you how weak the economy is. And what they saw coming was this crisis, the same crisis we're going to go through, that's happening right now to the emerging markets, especially Turkey, where their currency is just collapsing because you have to keep raising interest to keep down inflation. If you're in countries like Turkey and you go get a piece of bread, it's like, you need $200. You keep raising those interest rates to try to get to beat that inflation back. So what happens is the currency drops. Turkey started to drop. All the emerging markets, currency started to drop. Brazil, Russia, India, China. China's the worst. In fact, Brazil, Russia, India, and China, they're the four of the biggest countries of the emerging market. You got Malaysia, Mexico, Peru, Philippines, Poland, South Africa, Thailand, Vietnam, those kind of countries. But it's the big ones, Brazil, Russia, India, and China. And it's China the one I'm worried about because their economy is tanking. Because, again, we are being lied to every day saying how an incredible global economy. Yes, we did have an economy, but it was all fake. It's all propped up by central banks printing money, printing money, printing money. At some point, you have to pay it back. And that is why this market has stopped. It has not been able to make a new high. Nobody's talking about it on Fox. Nobody's talking about it on CNBC or Bloomberg's. They don't talk about it. They don't want you to know about it. You think they're going to point out it's been 7 months and the market hasn't yet broken out? Wow. But we're told every day, hey, it's firing on all cylinders. That's what we hear.
The Trump economy continues to fire on all cylinders. Get the
fire on all cylinders, he tells us.
Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie.
If it was firing on all cylinders, then why is it that socialism is becoming more attractive, especially to the millennials?
Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez.
That's what, why? Why is everybody now looking towards socialism? It's unbelievable. But guess who finds an opportunity? This is an opportunity, I should say, to cut down the president. Only a year and a half into his presidency, the same players come back to cut him down, and once again, they don't learn their lesson. They're betting against him and saying, oh, he can't win re-election. 18 months into this presidency of 8 years, and they're now deciding he can't win? Unbelievable. Listen.
He's always got the ace of spades up his sleeves. He's always going to win. Not the case.
Oh, not the case. Not going to win this time, says Joe Scarborough, Republican turned socialist, but lives. But you know what he did though? He goes out and marries someone very, very rich. You become a socialist once you're rich.
Smallest, most hardcore group of supporters that cannot carry him this fall and cannot get him reelected.
Then you have this guy, Al Sharpton. You got to take a shower every time you talk about Al.
He calls a black woman a dog.
Oh, really? Well, he also called Mitt Romney a dog, Steve Bannon a dog, and a list as long as your arm. And Sharpton, what are you doing on that show anyways, or any show? You owe to New York State $806,000. You know, another $2.6 million to the federal government. And your own company, Reverend Al Communications, owes to the state of New York $447,000. Oh, but they bring him on as the expert when he's a bum. He's a loser. He doesn't pay his debt. Oh, but he's the expert. Everybody should listen to him. What are you, nuts?
I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president.
I thought this was maybe some strategy for a new reality show.
He will never be president of the United States.
And it's starting all over again. Isn't it amazing how wrong they can be? Unbelievable.
I believe he is a depraved human being who will do anything to get ahead.
Oh, he will do anything to get ahead. But wait a minute. What about Donnie Deutsch, who's on his program every day tearing down Trump? He tried to get ahead. He did anything. Remember, his company, his advertising company, was failing. It was Trump who saved him. It was Trump who introduced him to The Apprentice. And then Donnie Deutsch decided he wanted to go into show business. He got the bug. He wanted to be on TV. So who got him his first gig on TV? Donald Trump. And then when Trump went to then his show failed after 5 weeks. They pulled him. His show was so bad. And he asked Trump, could he get him another show? Trump said no. And then he decided to go to MSNBC and tear down Trump. What a bunch of people. We'll be right back after this break, and we got a lot of good stocks to talk about, especially the mining stocks.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures, saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
if you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Then go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Earlier, let's see, I think it was last Wednesday or Thursday. Oh, no, let me go back. It was further than that. It was, boy, time flies. It was, July 17th and 18th. I said, look, join my gang. Let me prove to you that my color-coded technology, my chart that I designed, my chart, my algorithms, I did it for myself, actually, to give me buy and sell signals so I never get caught. You know how you get caught in those crashes, those pullbacks, and nobody calls you and tells you, hey, you better get out. So I said, I'm going to design this for myself. And I saw this start, and after 2 years, working so well, I decided to lease it to my gang members. It's a simple color-coded chart. It tells you when to buy, when to sell. And what it does is identifies the institutional money. It's always the institutional money that moves the stocks. It's the institutional money that moves the market. There's not enough retail customers to do that. Matter of fact, retail customers are now, since 2008 crash, lower by 50%. That's right. We have half the retail customer used to have before that 2008 crash. Can you imagine? So it's all institutional investing, especially the big insurance companies. They're huge. Insurance companies, the hedge funds are incredibly huge. It's their money, so you track it. So it was, we could see what was going, it was interesting. We see what was going on in the emerging markets. We started to see money come out of the emerging markets, and we certainly were following Turkey because the debt to Turkey is so similar to us. America and Turkey, so similar, it's scary. They have so much debt like us, just killing them, like ours is killing us. And that debt will keep pushing down their currency. And when you have that kind of debt pushing down the currency, all of a sudden the emerging markets around the world, whether it's Malaysia, Mexico, the Philippines, Turkey, Chile, China, Russia, India, investors want out of those countries. They pull their money, and instead of buying gold, which I think is a big mistake, it's almost laughable. What do? They come to the United States and say, oh, boy, I feel safe. I'm going to buy the dollar. Are you nuts? What are you, nuts? You're going from the frying pan into the fire. We're no different than you, Turkey. What a turkey is. They come over here. Think about how stupid they are. They take their, I'm going to be safe. I'm going to take my money out of Turkey. I'm going to take my money out of Indonesia or China. I'm going to put it in the United States. What are you, nuts? We got the worst problem in Turkey. The only thing that's holding up our dollar is manipulation from our central bank. They're financially engineering the dollar to prop it up. So now all these countries are coming over. The dollar is going through the roof. And we see on my chart, my MV2 color-coded chart, it starts turning red. Started to turn red. And that was on the 17th of July. Today, as of today, it's still red. And we have a 14% gain. Now, I'm not saying every gang member, the thousands of gang members each have a 14% gain. I'm not suggesting that. What I am saying, and can prove, that it identified on the 17th of July, the institutions are pulling money out of the GDX. That's a gold stock, gold mining stock. You better turn around, pull your profits out, and then short it. And that's exactly what we did. So now we have a gain of 14%. But it also works the other way. Okay, not just gold. Remember, when you have the dollar rallying, it will kill your oil. Oil is dropping off a cliff. Oil is going down like a flying crowbar. What are you, nuts? So again, take RIG, one of our favorite stocks, started to turn red. And boy, RIG just started to collapse. They pulled their money. The big insurance companies, hedge funds, pulled their money out of RIG, and RIG started to drop 20%. But now here's the key with both GDX, down 14%, RIG down 20%. We're going to know when to get out. My gang will know when to get out, when it starts going back up so they can switch their position. When it transitions back to the upside, we will know because the same institutions who are putting their money and shorting it are going to pull that money out and start buying it, and it start turning green. I mean, you should go and check it out. Go look at our returns. Go to my site, philsgang.com, and then go right to the toolbox. Click on it. There's a drop right there, and it says MV2 returns. But it works. It works. So now what's going on? The dollar is getting stronger and stronger because everybody is coming in with the illusion. They're buying on the false illusion, okay, the fake narrative, I should say, that our economy is so strong when we are in just the same shape as Turkey. It's unbelievable. So, right now, there's a great opportunity to participate in this downtrend of gold and oils. So why don't you join my gang and follow me with my mining stocks? See, I love mining stocks. Mining stocks go down much better than just buying the gold bullion or coins or whatever. Mining stocks are wonderful. But you know these mining stocks now will be at a great discount, and we're going to catch them on the way back up. So join my gang, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call. Okay. So what's interesting is that this morning on this Joe whatever show, Scarborough show, him and his critics of Trump start cherry picking. They start cherry picking. So they say, oh, God, he's doing a terrible job. Look at this. His approval ratings are terrible. Well, wait a minute. Obama, you go look at a year, right? And they're saying how Obama did much better. Are you kidding? When we come back, no, it's wrong. It was Trump who did much better than Obama. We'll be right back. 28 past the hour.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Are you ready to get serious about your financial future? Reduce your debt, pay off those student loans, and prepare for retirement. Taking control of your finances can be intimidating, but with philsgang.com, you'll be educated and guided to make smart investment decisions in the stock market. If the market is up or down, philsgang.com is the only source where you'll learn how to trade stocks and how to invest in the stock market using professional-level skills and strategies. For more information, go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here. And it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
At philsgang.com, we teach you how to secure your financial stability. With a Phil's Gang membership, you will learn and understand how to invest in the stock market and how to keep those profits. Avoid the financial pain of 2008. Don't be exposed to losing your retirement nest egg. Take control and secure your investments with philsgang.com. Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil's Gang. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
$18 months, his approval and disapproval. Approval 41%, disapproval 54%. So they had three different groups. So let's say he has a 15-point spread. But here's what gets me. This is what really gets me grumpy, these people. They can't just hit him on the his popularity or job approval. I'm talking about job approval. Sorry, I'm just about job approval. But they're cherry picking this job approval, which really gets me grumpy. But here's the truth. Let's go back and look at a year. Obama's approval rating was 41%. Disapproval was 57%. That's a 16-point spread. Trump was 39% and 56%, or 56 disapproval, 39% approve, 17 points. So let's even use theirs today. Okay, use theirs today, and we'll make it worse. Make it worse. Let's say it's a 18-point spread. Here's the real point. Are you kidding? That's fantastic. Approval rating for Obama, 50. If you go back, just take the worst numbers. The approval rating for Obama, the worst numbers, 51% to Trump's 38%. We're talking about job approval. I think that's fantastic. He got 38% to compare to his 51%. What is that, 13 points? Something like that, I guess. But wait a minute. Think about it. 24/7, nonstop, they keep bashing the president. These demagogues keep bashing the president, never let up on him. And he's only 13 points from where Obama is? Obama should be ashamed. Obama should hang his head. Obama should come back to Washington and say, look, why don't you impeach me for when I was in office and do it so terrible? How could this be? How could we only be 13 points difference when the press loved me? We had a love fest. And I'm only 13 points different? I'm up 13 points on him? What are you, nuts? Obama shouldn't be at 51. He should be at 81. I mean, think about this. The kind of job Trump's doing. He's doing more than any other president. He's done more than Obama has done in 1 year than Obama did in 8 years. But during the time, he has so much pressure on him. You got everybody beating him up. You have the FBI embedded with the Justice Department. You have the head of the FBI, Justice Department, all working together with Hillary Clinton to impeach him, trying to come up with some fake investigation. I don't want to get into all that. I want to get back to making money for you, but it's disgusting. So how can Scarborough and all these losers who'd be nothing without the president? Are you kidding? I think he did a great job. He should get a medal, the president. If that was Obama, let's set up the same set of circumstances. Every day they're on top of Obama. Every day someone came in with a fake investigation. Your own Justice Department turns against you. Your own Justice Department, your own FBI gets together, and they turn against you, and they collude together. That's where the real crime is. Obama, he would have ran out of Washington. He would have went nuts. He couldn't have handled it. So we got a strong president. But I'm not saying Trump doesn't have an uphill battle. He does. Especially with the independent voters. Remember, Trump still has to face that independent voter who got him into office because, remember, they never fixed Obamacare. The independent voter was told, hey, I'm going to repeal Obamacare. It never happened. And the independent voter is middle class who's disappearing. They're not getting any benefits from this tax cut. They're not seeing any real pay raises. Whatever pay raises they get are eaten up by inflation. So he has some problems. Trump needs to worry. That middle class, remember, is the engine behind our economy, but is the engine behind him getting back in office. It's the engine that keeps the House this fall. If he loses the House, he gets impeached almost automatically. It's the middle class worker, the independent voter. They're seeing their health care soaring. They saw it soar under Obama. No change under Trump. Now, you got to understand what Trump inherited here. It's not like turning a speedboat. It's like turning the Queen Mary. And by the way, this tax cut, I have to laugh. Like everybody thinks, oh, we're going to see this great. You're not going to see anything positive from the tax cut except for the very wealthy and the corporations. It could take years, if at all. But here's the real problem. The middle-class worker, they're not sitting on some stupid bench. They know the feeling of soaring health care costs. They know there's no infrastructure program. They know real wages haven't grown since 1975, despite the large increase in U.S. income inequality, stagnant wages. But here's what's also interesting. Consumption has grown steadily. But how? So their wages aren't going up, but consumption is growing. And that's where they come out and say, look at this economy. The consumer's strong.
First quarter and second quarter GDP would seem to indicate that the consumer is alive and very strong.
Really?
People are feeling flush in their accounts, spending more than our income coming in.
Consumers are growing, their consumption's growing steadily because of massive debt, because of the banksters. The credit card companies alone hauled in $183 billion in interest. Think about that. Profits, I should say. That's credit card companies. The five largest banks have been hauling in. Matter of fact, they're growing at a pace 3 times what they were growing leading up to 2008. That's right. They're growing faster now than they were leading up to 2008. The 5 banks hauled in a historic annual profit last year of $168 billion. Bank of America alone, the second largest bank, hauled in just 1 quarter, $6.9 billion. And think of this. Because of that tax cut we gave the banks, they paid 36% less in corporate taxes that went to their bottom line that increased their profits up 36%. Like, wow, they really needed help. This is what the middle class, the independent voter, is going to be grumpy about. He's going to have to fix this. This is a problem. Trump inherited from that dope Obama the worst president in history, who's the worst liar in history. They call Trump a liar? This guy lied and said we could keep our health care, our premiums just the way they were. We could keep our policies. Nothing was going to change. We could keep our doctor. And he knew 3 months before he made that statement to us, he was lying. They already told him he was going to lose 5 million people. But he got out there and lied. They should bring him back. They should bring him back from retirement and now impeach him. An economy no longer is reliable. And it no longer gives or transmits, I should say, productivity. We don't have a reliable economy that we have continuous productivity. And when you have productivity gains, that comes from what? That comes from capital investment. Then when you have productivity gains, the middle-class worker gets more wages, and his standard of living goes up. They're not seeing that. That's a problem for Trump. He'll overcome it. We'll be right back. Remember, 877-600-GANG.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
At philsgang.com, we teach you how to secure your financial stability. With a Phil's Gang membership, you will learn and understand how to invest in the stock market and how to keep those profits. Avoid the financial pain of 2008. Don't be exposed to losing your retirement nest egg. Take control and secure your investments with philsgang.com. Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil's Gang. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. You're not a regular listener to Phil's Gang? What, are you nuts? Listen to Phil Grandy and check out philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Listen to this.
Pete, what do we do about Constellation Brands after today's huge drop?
It is a huge drop, absolutely. I'm still holding on to this. I actually think it makes a lot of sense to actually add into what they're doing, which is getting themselves in the cannabis industry. Constellation getting hit, I'd probably be adding to this stock today.
Yeah, then you'd be nuts. Are you kidding? Adding into this stock today? They're getting in because the idea they're getting in some industry? No. Now, it's okay if you're guys like him and Buffett that you can take a position in the market and hold a losing stock. You can be down 20, 30, 40% and hold it for years and years like these guys do. But you can't do that if you're trying to build a retirement account. You'd be wiped out. You'd be wiped out. So here's the stock, STZ. The stock had a buy signal of $223, and then it shot up to $232. Then it dropped, but it didn't give us a sell signal until it hit $222.78. And then it dropped all the way down to $201.47. So he's telling people to get into a stock that is in a downtrend that the institutions are pulling their money out. What are you, nuts? Why didn't you get him into Starbucks? What, do you want him to get in a stock and then hold on it for months at a time and keep losing money till it turns around? What are you, nuts? That's not how you make money. We used to we used to go and find companies who are, I'm talking about the 60s, the 70s, even early 80s. They were undervalued, that the CEO screwed up. And they used to go in and fix the company, buy it at a deep discount, replace management, follow management. In 5 years, 8 years, 10 years, you made a lot of money holding on. That's a whole different, those days are gone. Once they did discount brokerage, those days are gone. Because before discount brokerage, when you hired a broker and you paid him, he really worked hard to find you undervalued company. He was like your accountant. He was like your doctor. He was like your lawyer. No, I don't want to talk about lawyers. I have to take a shower. But you get my point. Today, you got to be following. You think you got to follow the insurance companies. You got to follow the institutions. They don't keep their money in. They don't do that either. What are you, nuts? You think they put their money and just sit there and lose? No, that kind of investing is over. Buy and hold. Doesn't mean you can't be in a stock for 2 years, 5 years. Here, we have one stock. We've been in it. We hope to be in for 3 years. The stock now, we're up almost, 90%. Almost 90%. TNDM. Now, when it turned, think about this. This stock, we bought it around TNDM. We bought this stock, I believe, I'm running out of time, but I think we bought it somewhere around $17. Now it's at $32. So that's a 94% gain. And we got it on my 1 year chart. So we're looking at over a year. As long as it stays green, keeps going up, that means institutions are putting money in. Then what we do is trail it with a stop. What's that mean? When we're up 10%, we put a stop back at, say, 7%. So that if it comes back, we protect our 10% return. If it comes back, it only can come back 3% the most. That's it. Then when it keeps going up, we're up 15%, 16% return. Then what we do, move our stop up. So we're always protecting our position. But the big thing is to make sure that you know when the institutions are pulling money out. People will stay with me for years and years and years, and they do, as long as they don't lose money. And the only way in this industry that you can't lose money, the only way is you got to be able to know when to get out of these stocks after they perform. And you don't listen to the fundamentals. What the company is doing, they're buying another company. The CEO went off on trip. They got this new machine they bought. Who cares? The best people to follow are the institutions. They spend millions and millions and $1 million a year with analysts to find out what they're doing, what's their cash flow like. And when they make a decision to buy a stock, they're like cattle. They have a herd mentality, these guys. A herd mentality. And they follow each other. They just follow each other. It's a beautiful thing. You wouldn't believe it, but they do. I mean, they go left. The first guy gets in. He goes left. Everybody else goes left. Goes right. Everybody else goes. It's just amazing. It's these institutions. I'm talking the big banks. I'm talking the big insurance companies, the big pensions, the big hedge funds, even the big REITs. How about the big endowments and the mutual funds? They all follow each other, and they also follow each other out. So here it is. TNDM, we're up over 90% right now, and we'll stay in as long. If it turns red, that's fine. We'll turn our position around and we'll short it. So we'll go from red. We'll go to green. What difference does it make? That's what you look at, not these silly stories. All right. One of the stocks we started with, and I told you was going to be terrific, is Starbucks. I begged you to get into Starbucks. You remember? I said, look, buy Starbucks. It's setting up beautifully. It's starting to set up beautifully. It was going sideways. It was stuck at around $51.93. It was going that way for about 2 weeks. And when the market started to go down because of this currency issue, the stock did not go down. That meant this stock, Starbucks, was stronger than the market. The market was going down 200 points, 225 points a day, another 150 points. The stock didn't go down. That's called relative strength. And it turned green. All we needed is for it to break out, and it did. It did the other day. So if you want to join my gang and participate with Starbucks, where I will guide you, where every day, 3 times, I change up the video. It's about a minute video, minute and a half video, where I talk about Starbucks and what we're doing. So every time when you're a gang member, what I do is I will alert you. It pops up, tells you what stock I'm buying at what price. Here's what the gang is buying, and here's the price they're buying it at. Now, then during the day, just open up your computer, your mobile device, and say, Jeff, I want to see, I'm on lunch. Let me see how my stock's doing. I'll look at Phil's video. And I explain everything. Now, if you don't even want to do that, don't. Just wait till I send you another alert that says, get out. Or sometimes I'll send an alert that says, hey, this is really working. Put some more money on. Put another bigger position on. So here's the number, 877-600-GANG, and all that I ask, I'm reaching out to you. I'm trying to tell you this works. Invest in yourself, $39.95 for heaven's sakes. You'll find it does work. At the end of the month, if it doesn't, that's it. No obligation. Everything's archived. And judge me by my performance. Matter of fact, judge the chart by its performance. When it turns green and it turns red. I mean, it's great technology. I designed this thing. Okay, so that's where we stand. We got Starbucks is doing good. Our GDX, gold mining stocks, are really breaking down big. That's good. We're short on them. And we also have DLTR. We started that. Matter of fact, if you join tonight, you can watch and participate with Dollar Tree. We're up. We just got in it about 3-4 days ago, trading days ago, and that's already up about 2%. So you can follow us on Dollar Tree. You can start following us on Starbucks, which I think is the best one, and use that. Why don't you use that for 30 days? Follow me on Starbucks for 30 days. 877-600-GANG, waiting for your call, and I think you're going to love it. Now, the big thing that's going on and why this market will not break out and run, every time what they're doing, these emerging markets, as the dollar goes, because they're coming, think of this, they're coming over here, buying our dollar, and it shoots the dollar straight up. But the emerging markets have so much debt, they have to pay their debt back in dollars, but they're paying their debt back in dollars that are going up. They want to pay their debt back in weak dollars, not strong dollars. What a mess. But guess what? We'll follow this market all the way down. If the market turns, goes all the way up, fine. We'll see it on our chart. It'll give us a signal. Judge me on my performance and my chart. 877-600-GANG and help St. Jude. They're waiting for your call.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership,